Good evening. Warfield Nursing Home, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. As if they got any choice in the matter. Not going anywhere.
Have some fun? Yes, take the roof off the place, yes? Yes. Yeah? Okay, what we've got coming up, I'm going to do some jokes, then we've got Derek and Poppy, and then Joe's going to do some stuff. We're going to be doing a Duran Duran thing. I wrote it in the late 90s, little play. Excited? Yeah. Do you want a joke? Yeah. What's got two legs and bleeds? Half a dog. And again. Alright, now for the first act of the evening. I didn't want him to do it, he can't do it, he's rubbish at it. Don't take my word for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Derek and Poppy.
Just using it as a glove.
Poppy. Derek.
Listen.
Hello, Poppy. Hello, Derek. What have you been doing? I've been eating a carrot or something.
No voice.
What?
No voice.
Listen. What else you been eating? Another carrot. Where you been eating them? Just in the hutch?
One of the worst
In the
stories I've
garden.
ever heard.
And finished. Right, then what happened? I just had a poo and that. Like little nugget poos comes out.
This is crap.
Who knows impressions?
Dying on his arse.
What's this? I will exterminate you. Stephen Hawking. Yeah.
Most of the paintings I'll be showing, well, in fact, all the paintings I've done for the last 15 years. I should find something else to do, really. Show pictures of the place in which I was brought up in, place where I spent my childhood and my adolescence, just about 3 miles outside of the centre of Coventry. And I sort of began by painting them in a fairly sentimental and nostalgic reverie, really. Lately, a lot of the work I'm doing at the moment it's the opposite of that in a way. It's confronting something rather than relaxing back into a comfortable sort of situation. For example, 15 years ago I made a painting of a pub which I'd have gone to with my dad or my brother, and before I'd even old enough to go into, would have held, like all pubs do when you're little, some magical allure. Now, the painting I've made of that pub, the pub no longer exists. It's just a corner where weeds grow. It just looks like this Pompeii with no guidebook or no history, not a single signpost or anything telling you that it was there. All those parties and birthdays and funerals and weddings that it probably hosted, just gone with it. I don't find it personally bleak, but because I acknowledge the end of something, it's always viewed as being quite bleak by the people. When I started making the first painting when I was at the Royal College, I became quite frustrated at some of the artworks that I'd made before that point, that you needed a special language to understand, should we say, contemporary art. And it seemed to me that if art was about anything, it was about communicating, something about engaging another human being or set of human beings. So to use the pictorial language, which I'd learnt when I was at school, painting at school, rather than the philosophical language of art, which I'd learnt at art school, seemed to me a way forward. That the ambition was to make a painting that, the professor of fine art could have a conversation with my mum about, and neither of them condescending to each other. Earlier paintings were it was like a time travel exercise. It was like going back, getting inside the mind of a 10-year-old. A painting which I'm working on at the moment is very much about trying to get into the mind that I am now, which in some senses it's quite a harder thing to do. It's about confronting the fact that you're not going to be here any longer, really. You know, that all the things around you which are crumbling and falling apart, they are, in some ways, you for crumbling and falling apart. And in many ways, the paintings are painting my journey out of this world. Seems a bit bleak, doesn't it, really?
I feel very relaxed. Yeah.
I know. Beer in bath, naked in public.
Well, don't worry, we're not televising this.
And I'm very happy to be in the Czech Republic because it's the home of my two favourite inventions, the sugar cube and Semtex.
Wow. Sweet and sour.
What's your favourite of the two?
I like sugar better than Semtex.
Yeah, me too, mate.
I think Semtex in tea is very tart.
Lovely and a coffee there.
We start with a spray deck.
Ooh.
It keeps you dry.
Okay.
Put your hands up.
Don't shoot.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's this that I like the most, actually. Little thong.
We successfully don this midway point between millets and fetish wear.
I'm doing confident walk. 3 guys, 3 kayaks. Let's kayak.
And my very tolerant friend Frank launches us into a major waterway for a 2-hour tour.
This is fun.
Next to the mill, there is a water ghost.
This character from Czech fairy tales is said to drown kids who break the rules, which sparks this confession from Adam.
I just downloaded an illegal copy of Top Gun Maverick. What are you going to do, drown me?
Underwhelmed by this, the ghost punishes me for my far greater unspoken crimes.
I don't know what to do.
This is your first dish, which is made of chestnut puree combined with bee pollen, pickled young spruce, pickled and marinated beetroot on top. Please enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
We move on to trout roe and rice chips.
Crunchy fish paste.
I love your little nicknames for me.
And a rather heavy metal beef and leaf.
Blimey, things have taken a dark turn. You take the other end.
Oh, so romantic.
I think.
I've done it. Oh, and it's so delicious.
Stuck a sausage in a skull.
It's one of the best sausages I've ever had.
Out of a skull?
Are we married now?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling this is going to be controversial.
Okay.
But how do you feel about having the circle intercept a little bit with the S?
Circle.
I'm so sorry about him.
No, it's okay. But it's like, you know...
really wanted to intercept with the S.
Oh, like why? What it will be...
Why?
It should be the same. And there is like,
Should be the same.
Yeah,
Make it the
should be the same.
His free speech very sensibly stifled, Adam broadly does what he's told.
Oh, he did try and intercept,
It's good. It's just too big.
Ever heard of this
Yeah.
line?
I hate this. I don't want to...
Oh!
What have you done?
Hey, we need to help him.
Yeah, but how? How do we help him? I don't know.
It's empty now. It's empty now. Shall I...
I am genuinely sorry about him.
They're very fragile, aren't they? I didn't really think I chucked it down that hard.
I feel very relaxed. Yeah.
I know. Beer in bath, naked in public.
Well, don't worry, we're not televising this.
Beer has been used in what I'm generously describing as folk medicine for years and claims a never-ending batch of benefits.
Not good for your relationships, unfortunately.
Because you stink and you're drunk. You know what I think would be a nice invention? Aperol spritz bar.
Oh, yeah.
Something a little more middle class.
With the hops working their magic,
Hooray!
we use the opportunity to reflect on contemporary Czech politics.
Hooray!
Right, Jason!
Shut it!
Would it kill them to put Sky Sports on in here?
Our thighs now cellulite-free, but our livers know better. We call time.
We finished it.
Hey! Legends! Legends only!
The snow globe was invented in Vienna 115 years ago. A museum dedicated to their continuing relevance is run by Erwin Pertzy III, grandson of the inventor, who guards the magical secret of the realistic snow with his life.
What is the snow in these globes?
To tell the truth, this is my secret.
What is it? Go on.
It's snow from my snow globes.
It's actual snow?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at some of them.
I would love that.
Can I lift that? Is that one liftable?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a
It's a little bit heavy.
Be careful, because that's
Just
Jeremy
hold it on the
Clarkson's
glass,
one.
please.
Look at that. That is good quality fake snow.
Oh.
There you go. Let's go. Oh! That's a crying shame.
Oh, Erwin, I'm so sorry.
I'm just so pleased it's not me. I can't lie. I want to feel bad for you, but the relief that that wasn't me is so great. That
Drop
is...
it. Oh, careful.
Okay.
Oh.
Now you can see the
It's
magnification. If you
Yes.
remember how big the car was before.
I've got to say, I'm in such a state of shock, I can't really remember anything. I don't even remember who you are. I don't know why I'm here. I just know we've done something bad, and it wasn't my fault.
Okay.
Shall we look through...
more gloves.
Let's look at the other room of breakables,
Okay.
shall we, Owen?
Okay.
Okay.
With mathematical inevitability, the second course follows the first, and we buckle up for bovine bonds.
Here we go.
Ready?
Calf's head. That's very French.
That's really good.
See if I can clear the decks with a bit of carrot. Wow.
Really sorry.
I don't know if that's champers. I don't know whether that's brain stems.
I'm really sorry.
No. It's charming.
It's awful.
No.
I'm so sorry.
It's very continental. Let me top you up with sparkling water.
I think it's a sign of
It's a
enjoying
sign
it,
of
isn't
good
it, in France?
times. Enjoying it. Here we come. That was a deep one. That was from the shoes.
Sorry. It's
But
really
you feel-
unattractive. I'm
no,
sorry.
It's because
It's
you're
awful.
relaxed.
Yeah.
You're relaxed. I think you've been holding this in for years.
It's the champs, mate, honestly.
So, these two, I'm not sure what you'd call them.
This one 20 dirham.
Each. Johnny, get in here.
How much?
One piece 20 dirham.
What, 20 for one?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Johnny does not like the sound of that.
Please. We're on a limited budget. Say for 30, 35, times 3.
Okay.
Yeah?
And then the tea.
25.
Whoa, now.
Now.
Come on. That's
I mean,
price.
I know my tea. I sell a lot of tea in the UK.
You're talking to Mr. T.
Trust me.
I mean, not the real
I-
Mr. T. We can get him.
Both for 40, and I'll do a picture holding the tea for you.
The whole lot for 100. 100?
100 for all?
Okay. I don't feel totally comfortable with your energy level at the moment. You seem kind of down about it. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to give you some more money because
Yeah, but it's not a game show.
I'm well aware of that. It lacks the ratings and the razzmatazz.
I know, but you're missing out on the whole ethos of bartering.
No, I don't like
which
this.
is-
The man looks down. So I'm going to leave another 50 dirham. Okay? Because...
For everything.
Is that enough now? Okay, I'll give you
What are you
100 more
doing?
dirham.
The Rutscherbahn is the park's most popular ride, because there's nothing that makes you feel more alive than being strapped to a 102-year-old falling object.
Something bad is happening to us.
Oh. A friend of mine got touched up on a ghost train once. Sort of put me off theme parks for a while.
Oh, this bit I don't need.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Oh, good
Oh, no.
grief, here we go.
Okay.
Good grief. My body's telling me it's wrong. It's telling me it's wrong. Oh, this is horrendous.
It's sort of better than I thought it was going to be.
It's terrible. Oh, good night.
Oh, that was quite good.
Oh,
Again. Again.
So we are going to pass the Reichstag building. This is the place where Adolf Hitler became the German Chancellor in January 1933.
Gotta say, I'm still very so-so on Hitler. The more I hear about him, the less warmly I feel towards him.
Concert hall. This is all their big, good stuff.
Oh, here we go.
We've stalled. We've stalled. Man down.
Here we go.
Don't let it stress you out. You're doing a good job. You're a natural at this.
I mean, I've got a feeling that something's not right. Do I turn now?
I'm going to do like really apologetic hand waves. I think you can.
I'm still in first gear, by the way. I don't even look in my mirrors because there's nothing I could do. I just want death to come quick. And why is it doing that? I mean, that's not good.
You've got the handbrake on, have you?
No.
Thank you. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Ice cream.
Yes, please. Can I try the rum and raisin in a cone?
In a cone.
Waffle cone. Oh, this one.
This one.
Yeah, please. Whoa.
You are a
That was
fancy man.
tiny.
You love a gelato.
Don't jip me here. That's
Allora,
brilliant. What's that one right in the top
this
there?
one is chocolate chips.
Okay. Is that good with it?
Yes.
Okay.
And I give you a spoon of pistachio.
Okay. Oh. Thank you very much.
Buon appetito.
Joe.
Please, for me, one like that, except piccolo.
Very good is ginger.
There's salad and orange.
Oh, I'll have rocket. Oh, yes, please.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Ginger is lovely.
Very nice.
Rocket.
How's that?
Too healthy.
I can show you some of the
Wow.
el-ghorri,
Watermelon.
watermelon, pineapple, carrots,
Carrot ice cream.
onions, red onions.
Really?
Well, honestly,
Even you don't stand by that one.
no one wanted.
Okay.
Why are you so happy? Are you on drugs?
Yes.
Yuri is taking us for a speciality of these bars, a birch leaf treatment that is supposed to improve circulation. Greg volunteers with giddying eagerness.
Greg, why did you insist that I sit at this angle? Because for me, this is a bad angle. I am not engaging with this.
Some of it's quite nice, but it feels like it's building to something sinister.
Yeah.
Oh, there! That's sinister.
This is a woodland version of Stomp.
I imagine this looks...
It doesn't look good, Greg.
This is nice. Ah!
Wow.
I deserve this.
Bang.
With Greg bewacked into new strata of sensation, he moves with unearthly alacrity to the traditional post-steam ice-cold douche.
There are people who work here in the background actively laughing.
Ready? Go.
Absinthe was banned in 1914 for almost a century.
Yeah, I mean, it's like very strong toothpaste.
Dental. Oh, did you feel that at the back of your brain?
Head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
it's...
had a slight.
I mean, I'm certainly not going to chug my way through this.
My eyes have locked.
Well...
Slightly locked eyes. Yeah, already.
No, there is a glaze.
Slight
There's a glaze.
I've got the absinthe glaze.
Yeah, I'm not
How
so
are you
sure.
feeling?
I feel tired.
Depressed.
Yes.
Melancholy.
You're spiralling through a Rolodex of emotions there.
Slightly melancholy.
People will ferment anything, won't they?
They will.
Bricks, bits of tears, anything. Oh, wow. You're really leaning into that punch.
I think you have to brace into it.
Why go?
Tourists who love water-scarce topography can ride camels, ski across the dunes, or fly over them in a balloon. It's at this point that the laughing man's chuckles start to have a hollow ring.
My name's Mitch. All right, guys, you ready for the buggies?
No.
Yes.
Have you done anything to those dunes to make them roadworthy?
Nothing at all.
Okay. Why won't people accept that there are some places that they cannot drive?
It's man's overwhelming need to conquer the elements whilst on a stag do.
A guided waz around the dunes costs £125 for a couple of hours of sandy, gripless hell.
No, I'm not confident about this. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. No, no. The only thing I have in common with Jeremy Clarkson is that we're both casually racist. No. You've gone out of your mind. This entire sequence could have been handled by my stunt double. No. Oh, I feel trust slipping.
Come on, that was a rush.
That was the same kind of rush as being abducted. This is going to make great television, isn't it? Let's have a look at this. Wait. Don't write it off yet. Write it off now. I plan on restaging the end of There Will Be Blood in here. I'm going to try and do my Daniel Day-Lewis impression.
Eli!
That might work.
Here we go.
God! See,
Yeah.
that's all you needed. It's a bit of heart.
Just needed a bit of Daniel Day-Lewis. Just keep going. We're not leaving until I get a strike.
Yeah, do it.
Hey, we may miss the entire rest of the trip.
That's fine.
Come on, focus in.
Stay in the
Focus
zone.
in. You're blocking me. Let's focus in. Okay, here we go. Let's focus in. Here we go. That is an 8.
Oh,
I need a 9.
this is the one. Come on.
That's not the one.
2 off the 1.
Sensing an opportunity to elevate the sport and add fresh layers to my growing mythology, I decide to play on solo, my focus becoming zen-like.
My favourite thing is you stop blinking. I don't think you've
I don't know why you're talking during such important match play. Last one, if it's a 9. It's a 5.
This
Here we
might
go.
be the one. This might be the one.
That's a 9.
I can't believe you got it.
It's a 9. We can leave. We can leave and we can rest. And now you see how fun being with me can feel.
I haven't thrown a ball in about an hour.
Don't make this about you. Allow me my moment.
Like the brooding heroes of yesteryear, we head to the saloon for a fizzy drink. The silence that greets us is caused by a mixture of awe, low season visitor numbers, and my inaudible but constant guffing.
We should get served relatively quickly, is the good thing. Yeah, I'd like a Fanta. And you?
Dos Fantas, por
Okay.
favor.
Fantas. I also see you have Kinder Eggs. 2 Kinder Eggs. And a pack of Orbit. And do you have a Wi-Fi code? Wi-Fi? It's kind of a sad atmosphere in this bar, actually.
I think we're contributing to it.
I see what the toy is. Hey! It's a little dog. You can change the hair. There's very little assembly required on this.
I don't know this man.
Back in old times here in Denmark, me, Danish Viking, you from somewhere else in the world, I would kill all the men, rape the women, steal all your belongings and burn down anything that was left over.
Surely they'd mention that on TripAdvisor.
See, we're in dialogue now. Yeah?
This
I'm
is
just
good.
going to put something in between everything you say.
Okay, making my life like a
Yeah.
news story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happened this morning?
Woke up this morning. Had to wash my hair. Then I remembered. Had to play the keyboards. And I might have lied to the producers. Said, it's a bit better than I am. I can't play at all. And now I've got the blues shame.
No, you've gone Gary Newman.
Have I?
That's not the blues. Okay, I've finished expressing myself. We need to leave. Come on. It's over.
I didn't get much of a go.
Here's the plectrum. Bang. We're out.
bull does not look happy that another animal is on his back. This is seriously nerve-wracking stuff for the spectators. What exactly happened?
Don't really know. It kind of helicoptered me and landed out on my head and off to the next one, I guess.
It looks like they're finding more inventive ways to throw you guys off.
Oh yeah, the breeding system nowadays is getting so intense and so hardcore. It's not even realistic. The more stuff they breed and the more the stuff they do, it's getting bucking harder and harder. It's just crazy.
Trey just had one of these crazy falls. I'm just going to speak to his mum. How are the nerve levels? Are you all right?
A little shaky. I'd like to see a little better landing.
Are you not worried as a mum, putting these kids on big bulls?
You know, they've been doing it since they were little bitty, and it really is their oxygen. Now, do I get scared? Do I cry? Do I scream? Do I yell? Yes, all of that. But I would never, ever ask him to stop.
Have you ever been to a rodeo where you felt like the bulls are maybe just too big for your kids?
Absolutely, absolutely. And Trey has been knocked out a couple of times, which the bulls were too big.
However much the cowboy community brush off the bumps and bruises and defend the sport, it's clear there are underlying concerns.
A man in his 20s is being rushed to A&E after suffering a cardiac arrest during a game of ice hockey.
Phone goes and says it's a cardiac arrest, you worry anyway for the patient, but if it's a cardiac arrest in someone in their 20s, then you're especially worried. You kind of got in the back of your mind, this may not end well.
I just knew something was not right at all. And I just started screaming that somebody needed to, do something.
Yeah, well, the ambulance crew actually actively called him.
We've only been married 7 days.
Oh, no.
My best friend, if he dies, I don't know what I'll do without him.
We went to the opera, and as we got to the bottom of these really nice stairs, Corey just got down on one knee, which was really, really beautiful. He did it better than I ever could have imagined. We got married in Sicily. It's just knowing that you've always got someone.
What does this mean? We don't know.
Until the patient's woken up, you've got no idea how this has affected them, how badly brain damage they've got, whether they're going to be able to function normally again, and how it's going to affect their life long term.
We were just starting our life. Corey just said to me recently that he was really, really happy. It just seemed cruel to take it all away from him.
It was kind of bittersweet to see that he was breathing, alive, functioning, but also he wasn't really himself or the person I knew. Corey needed an ICD because there was a risk that he may have another life-threatening cardiac arrest. Basically, a defibrillator implanted into your chest so it can give you that shock immediately.
Brugada syndrome is a rare cardiac arrhythmia, which means that there's something wrong with the way that the heart works. The disorder is very much like a lightning bolt. You can pretty much be normal throughout your life and then instantly have cardiac arrest. You live your life always in the shadow of that happening again. The British Heart Foundation works with all kind of cardiac conditions. They are trying their best to find cures for cardiac disorders and also things that affect our arteries and our blood supply. Finding a cure for Brugada syndrome would be phenomenal. I think it would feel like a chain and a bolt have been lifted off of me, and I would feel just fantastic.
What have you been up to?
It's not that sort of situation.
OK, let's crack on then.
What number has Alex written down? You may ask no more than 20 questions.
Alex may only say yes or no.
And you must be increasingly surprised by every answer.
Your time starts now and ends when you say the correct number or ask your 20th question. Is your number between 1 and 10?
No.
Single digits.
No.
Higher than 50?
Yes.
Oh! Is the number by any chance a prime number?
No.
Wish I knew what a prime number was. That is a good question. Is your number
Lower than 50.
3 numbers? Is it between 1 and 100?
No, no, no.
Is your number 63?
No.
You're kidding. It's not under 100.
No.
Is it over 100?
Yes.
If you were playing for this number in pounds, would it be higher than the £64,000 question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
Yes!
I've wasted so many questions, haven't I?
Yes.
I don't think I care what the number is. That's the tricky thing, you know. I'm just going to take this call. Hello, Lil Wayne. Maisie speaking.
360.
Is your number 360?
No.
That's insane!
Is the number in this room?
Yes, I've written it down.
I could just find the number, couldn't I?
Yes.
Right, come on then, Nick.
Try not to ask me any more questions, I would say.
Why is that?
Oh.
Is your number,
What do you know about my number at this stage, Reese?
It's higher than 50.
I think you 11 questions.
Wait a minute, what's that? Is the number you've written down the answer to this?
Yes.
Well, don't we have a conundrum?
Is that a question?
Has your number got a 1 in it?
Yes.
No! Is the 1 in the number, your number, at the beginning of the number?
Yes.
Now we're getting somewhere.
This is the final question.
Right, yes, of course, I know. Is your number 10?
No.
The answer is 8,500.
Okay.
Is your number 3?
But that's...
I'm fine with that,
Yeah,
honestly.
3.
Yeah.
No.
No. Right. See ya.
See ya.
Have a nice day.
One of your questions, I'm just interested in your thinking here, was is the number above 64,000?
Yeah. Well, I knew that it was a big net, right? So I was like, it's somewhere between 1 and a million. What else is between 1 and a million? The prizes on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. What's around halfway? 64 grand.
Yeah. I did say halfway to a million.
Yeah.
No, off. Halfway through the process of the show is around 64 grand when you...
Yeah, but I said yes, it's over that, and your final answer was 3.
Do you think this is going to be your angry episode?
Yeah, I do. Do you think you'll come up with a decent task?
Phil, I don't think you showed any expression of surprise throughout, and large...
I cannot believe!
Were you taught drama by him?
Let's see if Anya and Sanjeev can do any better.
Is the number somewhere I can see in this room?
No.
Is the number you've written down between 0 and 100, 100 and 1,000, between 1,000 and 10,000?
No, no, no.
OK.
Oh, there's a phone! Lil Wayne.
He's always calling.
Is the number that you've written down a telephone number?
No.
Then that is even more stupid, that ringing, than I first thought it was.
OK.
Hello?
120.
Have you actually written down a number?
Yes. I need you to be more surprised.
No. I am losing the will to live here.
Is the number 120?
No.
Have you written down the number in this room?
Yes.
Right.
Does the number have emotional significance to you?
Yes.
Is the number your birthday?
Yes.
Mum?
No, that's my wife. Maybe don't hang on that. I don't call her mum, but my children do.
I don't want to know what goes on in that relationship. I'm going to ask your wife for some details about you.
You're telling me not or asking me?
I'm telling you.
OK.
It's got a full stop at the end.
Hello?
Hi, this isn't Alex. Can I ask you a question? I've managed to get hold of his phone.
That's a question.
Not a mallet, I could just smash through this.
You don't need a mallet for this task.
Yes, of course.
When's his birthday?
His birthday. I always get this wrong. It's the 10th of September, 78.
Is the answer 100978?
Is the number 100978?
Yes. Thank you, Sanjeev.
Thank you very much.
Sanjeev did pretty well, though. He was pretty forensic in his hunt for the numbers.
Yeah.
And then we saw a crack in his calmness when he threatened to take a lump hammer to the wall. But pretty good, I thought.
Yeah. Working out that it was written somewhere in the room, you can always find... I mean, it was just in my pocket. You could have got that at any point.
Were you as surprised as me that Alex's own wife doesn't know his birthday?
It really felt like I'd got a key to the task and then it became something quite sad about their marriage.
Yeah, heartbreak.
It was an accidental key to the task. She rang to check I'd had my sandwiches, and you seized on the opportunity.
Isn't Mum kind? I sense Anya was fast, though. I could be wrong.
They were the only two that got it right. Sanjeev, you got it in 9 minutes 43. Anya, 9 minutes 40. Yeah, genuinely. The other three didn't get it right, but I guess they get points for how close they got.
Built in within this task was that stupid phone ringing in the thing. And then there was a real one that happened, and it gave her an advantage.
I'm not going to factor in the luck afforded that to anyone who heard the mum call.
Well, now we have clarity.
You're welcome.
So we're saying that Anya gets the 5 points for being the quickest and getting the right number.
Correct.
Sanjeev gets 4.
Correct.
And are the other three getting according to how
yes,
close
they do,
were?
according to how close they were to the number.
Phil, you get 3 points. You were...
And can I say, Phil, you do not deserve them.
2 points, and Maisie, you were just 100,975 away. You get 1 point. But the winner is Anya Magriano.
Hello, Sophie.
I think the reason that we're all here today is because we want love. We all want
the love that Greg and Alex have. And that is why I would wish for the Taskmaster couples cosplay kit.
I'm pixelated because I'm not wearing any pants, presumably.
That's the task member.
OK.
If you close your eyes a bit, you can really make out the shape of your cock, though. If you just...
Do something really stupid. Most really stupid thing wins.
Oh, stupid. What would be stupid?
Alex?
Yes?
I need you to spin me around.
If you sit here and wait for it to come off, just concentrate until the rubber band comes off my head.
Off we go. You feeling all right?
Yeah.
OK.
These are my house and car keys. Okay, now spin me around again.
Sir ordered stupid.
You've still got 13 minutes and 30.
Oh, look, honestly, I think, you know, we're I'm happy to give this time over to Simon.
By the way, your 20 minutes is up. So now this is just on your own time.
I'm never going to find it.
It's an international format, quiz show format. You have a panel of celebrity guests wondering who's behind the paper.
I can see them! I can see them!
OK.
It's exciting, isn't it? Is the music swelling? Oh, more violins. Oh, it's tension.
Got him!
OK, thanks, Sarah. I think we all want to go home now.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, you ridiculous man. When you put the 3 bands on, it dug in so deep that it looked like you had a screw-top head. You know, if I was a betting man, I would have put a lot of money on what the face was going to be behind that piece of paper. Sarah just stood with a bucket, but I thought it was saved by the house and car keys. I was not expecting that.
How long were we there?
Well, we'd already had 51 minutes down at the bandstand clapping. And then we had another hour and 20 looking for the keys.
An hour and 20 minutes? Both very stupid.
The next stupid attempts come from our incredible champion Sophie Duker and May Martin stunt double Kyle Smith-Bino.
Hey, Greg. It's me, Sophie D. I'm gonna do what no one's ever done and tell you the truth about you.
What's that? That's a golf ball.
Golf ball, whoa.
Really?
Feel it. Magic.
This is the respect that I show the Taskmaster.
There you go.
Right.
Do not spill Alex's tears.
OK.
You're nothing but a big burger, Greg! Tastes like the truth. That's actually delicious.
Do something really stupid. You're doing it. Don't spill those tears.
I imagine you think I'll be rewarding the cleverness of the idea and not taking the insults to heart.
I don't think it's clever. I think it's stupid.
Oh, it's a terrible risk, bearing in mind how thin-skinned I am. Well, I'm beginning to think that May Martin might take legal action against you. You dressed as a magician, but then you passed things to Alex through a wagon wheel. And those things were a golf ball and then 2 bottles that you'd labelled his tea as. I was quite stupid now to say it out loud.
All right, let me just explain what happened, right? I thought I'd get Alex to hold something that he can't drop.
OK.
And put it through a thing that he can't get through. And what happened was, I passed him the bottles through the wrong holes.
He was genuinely stupid.
He was genuinely stupid, but I think, really, we're looking for people who are stupid in a thoughtful way.
There is one person left. She likes to make an impression, so get ready for Morgana Robinson.
almost art. And it was both willfully stupid and dangerously stupid.
Yes, we do have to say, please don't do that.
Please don't drink paint.
A lot of paint.
It was a lot.
I filled her
Full
up.
stop.
Didn't pouch it.
No.
That was just spectacular.
What was the most sensible thing? What was the least stupid?
It's him, because he was stupid by accident.
So it was really
You
stupid.
didn't say in a task to do it deliberately.
It's inferred, though. You can't just be stupid.
Finally, today, Britain mourns the loss of one of its oldest inhabitants. Ethel, the Galapagos tortoise, has died at the age of 137. The question now remains, can...
Yes, that's fine.
Loads of these.
I feel so alone, you know. He was just far more interested in my chest.
Modern dating. It's complicated. Mating Season, a series of drama and documentaries coming soon on 4.
The first task proper. This took place in my lab at my Taskmaster retreat. And for good reason.
I'll put this on first of all.
I'll be honest, it feels a bit kinky.
There used to be a guy in my village who used to wear one of these.
Is this my task?
God, I feel like I'm back at school in science lessons. I really need my reading goggles. In the lab, there is a watermelon. Eat as much watermelon as possible.
You have 1 minute. Your time starts when you open the door to the lab.
I'm allergic to watermelon. Frustrating is I just ate one in my dressing room. I need some kind of carving knife or knife. Not so much scope for banter.
Who are we seeing next?
We're going to see Ramesh and Tim together. I've grouped them, and you'll see why.
I'm gonna throw up. If I throw up, will you weigh it? Okay. You're fine.
Amazing how far we've come from Josh Widdicombe gently spooning melon into his mouth to two psychopaths.
I mean,
You have to eat on the floor.
that's my first question to you. There was clearly a table in front of you. Why did you throw it on the floor?
Well, I knew it wasn't going to be like a melon buffet. I knew it was going to be a whole watermelon, but I just didn't realise that a watermelon was that soft. Like, I thought, in my head, it was like rock hard. And then when I threw it, I was like, holy shit, that has gone everywhere.
My instinct is that Keys won this.
Yes.
Tell me otherwise.
Tim ate 302 grams of watermelon in 1 minute, and Ramesh ate 301 grams.
Whoa!
The way I measured it was scooping up and weighing what was left in the room compared to what was in the watermelon. So some of that had been in Ramesh at one point.
Fine. So you scooped up Ramesh's vomit.
So, I mean, it's up to you. There's 1 gram difference, but also there's a bit of dodgy business with Tim. If you just want to have a look at this.
Ah. Oh dear, oh dear.
Son of a bitch! I love melon. How could you possibly, at the end of that task, go, do you know what I fancy?
It's got an extra bit of melon, which would mean he was the winner if we count that bit of melon.
Yeah, so I didn't weigh that bit because it was in Tim. If you want to subtract 9 from Tim's, it would put Ramesh in the lead. That's up to you, though.
What I find very difficult about it is I'm pretty sure that Tim winked at us as he left. Did he wink at us?
It's very hard to tell. If it was a wink, it was a bad wink. But we can have a look.
If that's a wink, that's such breathtaking arrogance from Kate. I'm going to let the audience decide. Give me a cheer if you think that was a wink. Yeah! I'm taking 9 grams off you. The winner is Ramesh Ranganathan, ladies and gentlemen. Show me the next task.
Colouring pens, old school, fat ones.
Another day, another egg. Using only the items currently on this table, get this egg as high as possible.
Highest wins. The egg must not break.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
Get it as high as possible using these items.
So I've got colouring pens.
Well, why would I use pens?
A measuring tape, scissors.
OK. I just got paper and that's it. Sure you got everything? Could have done with a box, really.
So, just make it clear, they can't break the egg. If they break the egg, they're disqualified, right?
That's right, that's very clear. 1 egg and get it as high as possible.
Yeah, let's have a look at Ramesh.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the hell to do. Oh, bollocks. Make that 111. I'm not going to lie, I do feel this has gone badly.
Does it have to stay as high as possible for a certain amount of time?
What are you thinking?
Throw it up and catch it?
Surprise, surprise, Ramesh. Not last. Unbelievable.
If I caught it, it would have been a real success story.
Oh, God. You're right. Now I've heard your explanation. I'm going to make you win this task. I mean, honestly, this is going to sound a little bit harsh. If it were up to me, you'd be kicked off the show for that. Who's next?
The poet, Tim Key.
Ah, the poet and the egg.
sort of thing.
What's that?
Goose. I'm gonna boil it. Nature sellotape. Ah! I hate crafts. Gonna have to go outside. That's promising. 2 minutes. Egg.
1 minute 30.
Shh. Bollocks. Crap. Fuck off.
1 minute 10.
Okay. How long?
41 seconds.
How long?
26 seconds.
Oh, God.
Get this egg as high as possible. It doesn't have to be at that height for very long.
Can I throw the egg in the air? Just going to build a craft mat of paper.
Oh, hold on. What if I wrap the egg several times in this paper, giving it a bit of protection, and then throw it really high? I can't completely judge the trajectories. I'll try and go straight up, straight down. How long have I got left for it? 9:41.
5.5 minutes.
OK, so, yeah, the secret, I think, is that when you catch it, you go down with it so it doesn't crack.
1 minute, Josh, 1 minute.
Ready? I'm really nervous. No!
I'm sure you're all thinking the same thing as me. I'm amazed I give a shit, but it genuinely is quite tense, isn't it?
Yeah, so at this point, Josh's egg got to 6 metres, 80. Frank's got to 8 metres. Frank's is higher.
So Frank is potentially going to clean up here. Should we see if the egg's broke?
OK.
Ready? No! Oh, it was fine.
Never mind if I'm all right.
How did that not break?
Didn't work out. I was so confident. I couldn't see anything going wrong.
Difficult to know what was sadder, the image of you losing your eggy friend or you falling over.
Like I said, years of playing cricket have stood me in good stead.
So it was a sort of minor miracle. Josh's egg, I mean, I don't know why you threw it again.
No, I don't know. I got a kind of rush of blood to the head.
The thing with eggs, because they're born by birds, that if they land on grass, they're designed not to break.
Is this why birds don't wrap them in paper?
I never thought I would be announcing this score. 3 people have failed the task. Josh is obviously the winner, and against all natural odds, in second place, Ramesh Ranganathan.
86, 79, 72, 65. Penny table, apple, penny table.
Dad.
All I want is a bit of peace and a little bit of respect.
Dad.
I'm dealing with it. I know what I'm doing.
Dad, you gotta look at
Apple
me.
penny table.
Shut up.
Apple penny,
Dad.
83, 86, 79.
Dad!
I'm not dead, am I? It's not like I've got cancer, is it? I'm here, I'm alive, I'm healthy. And I will tell you this, I am not going down.
The criminal mind is a fragile thing. The Fear starts Monday at 10 on 4.
As much as I wanted to stay and make sure everyone was all right,
I couldn't.
It's a bit like someone grabbing you by the throat, your whole body shuts down.
And I just legged it.
Imagine a pill that completely removes the sensation of fear. Developed for the military, this new drug lets you effortlessly confront otherwise terrifying situations.
Sit down now! Easy told!
In the second of my two-part specials, I'll follow the extraordinary journeys of the first people in the world to take the drug.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I didn't back down. That was so not like me.
I'm not scared. The phobia's gone.
Darren Brown, Fear and Faith, Friday at 9 on 4.
What would win out of AIDS and rabies?
When are they having a race, Derek?
No, not in racing terms now. Like fighting each other, who would die first? AIDS versus rabies in blood. If they met in the blood, could you give AIDS cancer?
Brand new series, Derek, starts the 30th of January on 4.
It is great to have Vic and Bob on the show together, isn't it?
I've just noticed that Bob's here tonight. How you doing? All right, nice to see you. I've seen you for ages.
Bob, are you a competitive kind of person?
No, I don't think so, not really. I mean, I've never scored a point on this show, for example. Doesn't mean I'm not trying.
Do you think it'll change tonight?
Yeah, I do, because I'm on John's team, yeah. It's the first time I've been with John.
Yeah, it's good being with John. John is good at countdown.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah.
And he got lovely hair as well, close up. From a distance, I don't know. Close up, beautiful.
It is luxurious hair, isn't it? It's almost
Isn't
like...
it, though?
It's quite Persian. Look at these two here with the strong Persian hair.
Mine's actually this colour, though.
Yeah, but Jimmy's isn't pubes.
You do appear to have pubic hair, that is...
It does slightly, but I'm one of the few people who can find a hair that shape in his food and think, oh, that's all right, actually.
What do you see when you look in the mirror, John?
Oh, well, tonight I'll see pubes and someone fleeing from a brothel.
Could I come on your team?
Have you got a mascot?
Yes, I have. Would you like to see it, Jimmy?
Yes.
I'll present it to you. It's a little drawing of dog dirt that my son did. And it's the first one he did, which he actually named it Dog Dirt. And I personally think that dog dirt is quite a lucky thing. I always pick one up if I see one. For dog dirt.
How old is Tom?
Well, he's 17 now.
This was done 2 years ago.
And that was his O-level project.
Vic, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I have. Hang on a minute.
What are you doing?
He's undressing. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
God.
Always have me lucky pants with me.
That lucky. It doesn't look like you've had a lot of luck in them, to be honest with you.
Well, they've brought me a lot of luck in the past. Jack, fancy...
Imagine the state of your trousers if you haven't been wearing them.
Bob, you got a mascot today?
Yeah, of course, I've got a mascot, yeah.
Something to bring you a bit of good luck on the show? What do you got?
Oh, I've got my lucky cheesy puff wig. I don't know if it's on the right way round. Perhaps you can advise me. I don't want it to bring me bad luck.
Oh, no, that's...
So it brings the intense look that's associated with orange cheese very close to your mind. That's the theory. It's just traditionally styled with a parting... Jimmy, you know?
No, perfect.
I think you've realised one of them's gone a bit astray. Might be the wind machine.
Yeah, that's called a Chappaquiddick. And it sticks up. And that's where the really intense good fortune is. That little fella there, Chappaquiddick.
Have you ever worn that out?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I wore it at a wedding.
Are people sensitive about the fact you've got a wig on?
No, I think they presume that I think I'm pulling it off.
Time to go across again to Dictionary Corner. Vic, what have you got for us?
Well, thank you to the numbers round, but of course the answer was, in fact, 98. This is true. A man married his Nintendo. Did you know this?
No, I was not aware of this. Vic, tell us more.
A man has married himself, a man has married a mannequin, and a man has married a goat. So what I've done is written a song about my fantasy marriage, which would be to adore. So I'm going to invite Susie to play the bongos for me. It's a beautiful love song. Are you ready?
Yeah,
ready on the bongo?
I'm ready. I think we're all ready.
You play these things.
No idea, but I'll give it a go.
Of course you'll give it a go.
Loud or quiet?
Just keep up with the beat. You're the one that I adore. Even though you are a door, I love you from afar. Even when you are ajar, I want to make you mine. Your hinges are divine. I have your key. Please marry me. I love your doorknob. I love your cat flap. I love your keyhole. If you marry me, we'll be as happy as can be. Your doorknob will shine, and the doorbells, they will chime.
Before we get on with the game, time for a quick bonus round to try and break the deadlock. You'll have 30 seconds to score as many penalties as you can against the countdown goalie. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the countdown goalie. Rachel, have you played football before?
Yeah, I was more of an attacking midfielder / attacker. I wasn't much of a goalie.
You weren't much of a goalie?
No.
OK.
Looks like a keeper to me.
OK, so Sarah and Bob, you're taking penalties for bonus points. OK, assume the position, you two. There's a penalty mark over there.
Do we take turns, Jimmy, or is it free-for-all?
No, it's a free-for-all. 1 point for every goal you score. You've got 30 seconds.
Have we been allocated a colour of ball, or no?
It's whichever.
So I'm giving too much of a shit here, aren't I?
What are you doing, Sarah?
Just getting them ready. This is what they do in the matches.
Are you going to get a strop if I use any of these balls that use position?
Yeah, they're not yours. Fuck off.
I thought that would be the case.
OK, so your 30 seconds starts now.
Go, Sarah, go. Too good. Come on, Sarah. Okay, well done.
Hey.
No. Ah, shit.
Fucking hell.
Come on.
So the scores are in. Sarah scored 3 goals, Bob scored 5. Time to go across to Dictionary Corner. Vic, what have you got for us?
I've been recently working for a drug baron. So I'd cocked up on one of the shipments, so I got chased by a couple of his henchmen through a marketplace and ran down a little slender alley through a room with some Chinese people having the dinner. And as I did, I just nicked a little bit of fried chicken and winked at one of the elder daughters who winked back at me. So, you know, might be something in that. Jumped out the window, went down another alley, went into a nightclub, and then I ran past the drug baron, who was a VIP area, with some half-naked women, prostitutes, if you like. Anyway, I ran past him, the henchman still on my back, ran into the toilets, and thought, I'm going to hide myself in one of the cubicles. And whilst I was there, I thought, do you know what? This is rather an ironic paradox for my life. You know, someone would go into the toilet and do the daily ablutions, but I'm in here hiding and my life's going to end. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll write a song about it. And it goes like this. Flush, flush, flush. Flush, flush, flush. Flush, flush, flush. The smallest room. The room on easement. A place of concealment. The lavatory. Dunnybug or restroom. John, Ken or Kazi. It's the finale of yesterday's sausages. Then it's flush, flush, farewell, my friends. You're going off around the bend, round the bend and away, my friends. Straight to the bowels of the flush, flush, farewell, my friends. You're going off around the bends, round the bend and away, my friends. Straight to the bowels of the earth. Farewell, my friends. See you in hell.
John, have you got any hidden talents?
Have you got any talent?
I hope I've got hidden talents. Yeah, because this can't be it.
Well, you're good at Countdown. You now play Countdown for a living.
Sort of all right. I'm better than, you know, this lot. I watch Real Countdown. There was one this week. Mad, wasn't it? The guy who was on for his Octo Champ. Scored 100 points and lost on regular... I know you guys don't engage with the real game, but...
I didn't even know it was still on.
Did you say Octo Champ?
Octo Champ. You're only allowed to win 8 on the real show.
And then what? You get killed? I know I speak on behalf of the nation when I say you've won 8, so why don't you fuck off?
Lee, what's your biggest regret in life?
Well, I don't know. Probably either killing that man in a car park fight or watching the Emoji Movie. Probably that. Trusting that proctologist was a real one.
Was he in the park?
He was in a van at Threshers.
John, did you bring a mascot? You normally bring a mascot.
Not a lot of people know this about me, because I think people see me as sort of quite a traditional bloke. But I'm actually a big fan of musical theatre. So I've written a musical about this. I've written a musical about our show. So
Are you
we
allowed
can...
to sing?
You don't need to sound so worried. I think what you mean is, are you about to sing? No. Are you about to sing? Like,
Yeah, no,
are you about to get your cock out?
You sing with your cock?
I've written a musical about this show. It's called Cats. Does Countdown. I've had quite an angry letter from Andrew Lloyd Webber. I don't know what he's talking about. They're clearly completely different. So it's very exciting. The only problem is I'm not really very musical, so what I've done is, for the songs, I just ripped off a load of songs from other musicals. So from Mamma Mia, I've got Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
How does Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy go? Just sing us a little bit of it. Just sing us a little bit.
So Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy goes, Jimmy, 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 your hair is so shiny. Just one squeezy bottle keeps the grey hairs away. Jimmy, 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 your teeth are so shiny. Let's meet for a coffee at the M6 T-Bay. I think ABBA are shit. Is that controversial? Wow. Boring songs.
Sure, I mean, compared to this, they're shit. Compared to this, ABBA are nothing. I mean, you've got a talent here.
From the line, this is actually a Susie song. So Susie stands up and sings, Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Unfortunately, it's not in the Oxford English Dictionary, so you don't get the points. Then Your Plastic Surgeon comes on and sings from Wicked, Defying Gravity. Then, obviously, I lose the episode and go home and talk to my wife at length, and she sings from Frozen, Let It Go. Then we end with Grease is the word. Unfortunately, you could have added the D and the other team got greased, so the points go to them. And that's Cats Does Countdown, the musical.
John Richardson, everyone. David O'Doherty, finally an answer to the question, what would it look like if David O'Doherty let himself go? Here's a question for you. What's the best thing you've ever found?
Oh, like,
I'm not suggesting you're a womble, but there is a similarity.
I found a flashlight. So, do you know, it's like, so it's not a sex aid, it's more like sort of sexy Pringles. It was in the first lockdown, and I was living on an island with my parents, and I felt a bit like Tom Hanks waiting for my volleyball best friend to arrive on the island, and then one day it washed up, and it was... I didn't know what it was initially. I thought it might be a telescope or a lightsaber, and because I was on the island for another 3 months with Jim and Anne, I did spend a lot of time trying to imagine the scenario in which... because it had fallen off a ship, but I want to know how... so it's a sailor who gets addicted, you know, and the captain's like, "Yar, why is no one swabbing me decks?" or whatever. It's either that or the captain got addicted to it and he attached it to the bottom of the ship's steering wheel. So when he's like, "Yar," you know, I loves the choppy waves. And he was doing it so much, his vision started to go and he didn't see the iceberg. It's a retelling of Titanic, but with my flashlight.
Am I the only one that's not heard of this thing?
What, a flashlight? It looks like a torch. It has a synthetic vagina in it.
No way.
Yeah, it's a modern technology. What are we even doing here? Come on.
I don't really like... Someone asked me, like, how I feel if my husband got a flashlight, and I wouldn't like it, but, like, it's because, like, I've never seen him wipe down a kitchen surface.
Harriet, I still don't understand with them whether you have to provide the propulsion...
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
Well, it depends which one you buy. There's obviously there's grades. There's the...
Oh, you've got the best one, haven't you, Jim?
I've got a selection.
It's diamond encrusted.
Is any of this broadcasting? And with David, of course, it's Susie Dent. I've got to make a public safety announcement. Please don't listen to Susie's podcast in the bath. That's how we lost Whitney Houston.
I'd say 30 seconds of this is usable so far.
They're upstairs in the gallery going, "We're going to have to keep the flashlights."